You want to know the top 3 mistakes sellers are making today? And here's what I'm seeing. The biggest one is overpricing their home. More sellers are having to do a price cut right now, and that's because they're shooting too high on their pricing. Next up, skipping the small stuff. With inventory growing, it's a miss to assume that small details don't matter. And the last big one is being unwilling to negotiate. I can promise you that these things will make an impact. Buyers notice, and missteps can very easily turn them away, and I don't want you to fall into the same traps. So if you're looking to sell, let's spend a few minutes talking this over. And I want to be sure you know what to expect and what to avoid, and why working with a pro is extra important right now. If your house is priced too high and you're unwilling to negotiate or help the buyer in any way and just want to stick to your guns, it's really not worth everybody's time to even decide to go. You have to be reasonable when you go into it with your expectations and be flexible, because every market is different and the market's perpetually changing. And if you're not having anybody come look at your house within the first couple weeks, that is a clear sign that you have your price way too high. And so sometimes, I know people don't like hearing it, but sometimes that's the only way to get people even in the door, is by pricing it right and knowing what that right price is, and accepting that it may not be in alignment with the price that you have in your head, especially since we're still kind of coming down from peaks. The pricing has softened a little bit. It's kind of holding in there around the same price points that it has been. Some areas have changed more drastically, obviously, but as far as this region, it lowered a little bit, and then it's been kind of steady now. So you got to know where to price it, and don't set your mind on a specific price that you saw at peak on Zillow. So we got to look at what's actually happening in the market near you, and what the demand is, and how people are responding to your home. So have a great day. If you have any questions, feel free to send them my way. Real Estate Annie, as always.